So the question was, how do I get on a team? You hear ideas on the desk. Maybe you're talking with a trader and they said, I traded this trade today, or you ask them what they traded today. You learn the construct of that idea from them. You learn maybe a little bit about the way that they were thinking about it. You still have to internalize it and turn that idea into a trade that then you could communicate. We have the playbook template that you can use. The playbook is a template. It has very clear things that you should be outlining for every single trade. There are probably modifications that you'll have to make, but just as a place to start, just take an idea that you've heard or you've observed and turn it into a playbook. And then you go back and you look at that and you iterate on that playbook. And maybe you do it at the end of the week or on the weekend and you iterate the playbook over and over again. And eventually you're going to develop the skill of turning ideas that you hear into actionable trades. So the two other things that you can be doing to really add value and find yourself almost being pursued by teams versus hoping you get on a team. The second one is you can improve your executions through your tape study. So you can ask somebody, what did you trade today? What was your exact entry and exit? And you can actually go back and watch that tape and then write up what you saw on that tape. Traders that do this are adding a ton of value because they're identifying the absolute changes on the tape that then they can transfer that information to clear communication to other traders. They can see, I saw this distinct and noticeable change on the tape. I saw the way this rebid occurred as we were coming up off the lows. That is showing me that we can be bouncing to VWAP or holding above and continuing higher, right? So that's the second thing. So in very intense tape study involving write-ups. So you're understanding a trade that somebody else took. That's a hugely important thing for any team to be able to put on more risk in those key moments, and teams love that. The third component that you can look for is some sort of quantitative value add. And usually that's not through developing full models. It's through understanding special situations and then using your quantitative skills to develop alerts or filters or scans or even maybe a script that allows you to enter or exit when you identify that very specific situation. So those are the three things that we see traders doing to get on teams faster and more effectively. And the good part is you don't have to be a quant. You can do the other two really, really well, but you want to turn yourself into an asset to a team. And these are three very tangible ways that you can turn yourself into an asset for any team of traders on our desk.